Hytale is less than 24 hours away. With the launcher now being downloadable, the game has never been closer. Hey guys, my name is Chaser, and here's everything you need to know before playing Hytale Early Access. If you enjoyed this video and want to support me, consider using code Chaser in the Hytale store when purchasing or upgrading editions. It really helps out the channel. Also, I'm trying to hit 4,000 subscribers by the end of January, so please consider subscribing to help your boy out. So first, let's get the obvious out of the way. Most people who are watching this probably already pre-ordered the game. If you're new to the community, or maybe you just aren't that active on Twitter, you may have missed what some of Simon, the CEO of Hytale, has been saying. Simon has made the state of Hytale clear as day, and the fact that the game has an early access title should speak for itself. When Simon bought back the rights to Hytale from Riot, his first and most important promise he made to the community is that he's going to do everything he can to get the game out to us as soon as possible. Now, if Hytale was a game that's sole purpose was to bring in money, this would not have been a good business decision. But Simon isn't a regular game dev. His first priority is the community. He knew the game would be extremely rough on launch and that the team would have to work their asses off to make the game playable as soon as possible. But that was a risk he was willing to take. Every core community member in Hytale's space is here for a reason, including me. All of us want the best for Hytale, and we trust the long-term vision Simon and the team have for the game. The biggest mistake to make when launching Hytale for the first time is expecting a polished and finished game. I know people are still going to walk into the game thinking it's going to be a game with 0 bugs and 0 missing features, which is crazy to me because the game is literally labeled as early access, so I'm not sure how you could miss that. But it's been said many times that this game is not finished and there is a ton of missing content, and this will be said many more times. So what exactly does Hytale's term of early access mean? When will early access end? Early Access Hytale is a label, and it means that the developers aren't comfortable with the state of the game yet. There are so many missing features. We can see this with many different aspects of the game. Combat, for example. The weapons are extremely unbalanced. The mace and daggers look completely overpowered, and I don't even think collision will make day one launch. Damage scaling is messed up with weapons. This will take several weeks, maybe even months to fix. Progression is most likely rough. Some things are just placeholders until they fix it later. I even asked Simon if the glider would make it to day one launch and he said no. Certain aspects of the game are hardly even fleshed out at all currently. Dungeons are supposed to be a big part of Hytale, and currently they don't have much. Many forms of mounts and transportations are missing, even though we have a lot of them confirmed. World Generation will be completely overhauled into World Gen V2 at some point. Tons of lore content and story features are not in. There are so many things that are just completely missing from the game, and on top of that we should expect several bugs, maybe even game crashes. Hytale expects to have over 1 million players trying to log in on day one. I would be absolutely shocked if there weren't game crashes, server issues, etc. We need to be patient and optimistic. The team knows that there will be issues, and they will be quick on their feet to fix them. It's important to be respectful and acknowledge how much time the team has already put into making Hytale playable for us as soon as possible. Now, everything so far I've mentioned has been negative, but what can we look forward to for Hytale's early access? Well, just because there will be lots of features missing, like fishing for example, doesn't mean the game won't be fun. Building looks absolutely incredible. I am so excited to get into Hytale and build a cozy house. Combat looks fun, even though it'll be unbalanced, and exploration will feel unlike anything we've ever experienced in a voxel game before. Updates will be rolled out most likely weekly, with bug fixes and small content drops. Over time, the game will continue to receive updates until it does the original trailer of Hytale justice. That is the goal of early access. And once they are satisfied with the main gameplay being accurate to the trailer, then the early access label will be removed. We, the player, otherwise known as the Cursebreakers, will have our own story arc during early access. We don't know too much about what the story will be, but we know it has something to do with memories, and we'll be able to travel to the new World Gen V2 areas, which will have something to do with the story. Now, I think there are two things that are really going to shine and make early access Hytale very memorable. These being multiplayer and modding. Now, I'm a big multiplayer guy when it comes to video games, and I always prefer playing with other people, and Hytale just makes it so easy to join other people's worlds. When you invite someone, your world becomes a temporary server for the time that anyone's in it. On top of that, if you download a mod and want someone to join your world, they can just press join and they will automatically install the mod. Finding mods is easy as well. You don't need an external app to download them, and it's built right into the game. The amount of mods that have already been shown before the game is even out yet is unbelievable. It's so easy to make a mod or change any part of the game and show it to anyone. I've never made a mod for a game before, and even I'm excited to create stuff in Hytale. And just wait until multiplayer servers drop. There's so much to look forward to, like High Clash, Cursebreaker SMP, the Hub, and possibilities are never ending. People will make custom 2D platformers in Hytale. Like, how is this even possible? We can make top-down games, which opens the door to so many opportunities. This game just feels like something truly special. It's beyond gaming. It's a community full of talented and creative people who have come together to allow even more opportunities and experience for everyone around the world. Yeah, the game won't be perfect in early access, but the core community knows that. This won't take away from the fact that the game is still going to be a blast. We have been waiting for this moment for 7 years. We trust the vision. It's up to the community to help support Hytale and help it become the game it's always strived to be. One of the biggest parts of Hytale is the community, and that's what I'm personally most excited about. I'm excited to get in game with my friends. I'm excited to meet new friends and make new connections. I'm excited to talk more to the devs and just listen to them talk about their burning passion for the game. I'm excited to grow my channel and my community. I'm excited because I feel like a kid again. For the first time in a while, I feel like the developers behind a game actually care for the players. I'm excited to make mods for the community to try out. I promise you guys, Hytale is going to be a generational game. I'm here because 7 years ago, I saw a future for myself. A future where I was making content on my favorite game and making a positive impact in the community. I am so excited for you all to see the future of my channel and my growth as a person. This community is one of the best communities in video games. This community helps motivate me to become a better person every single day. It's really hard to not get emotional around these times. My goal with this channel is to grow a community of loving and caring people for this one-of-a-kind game. I love talking to people, and like I've said a million times before, that is the best part of this game. I advise everybody listening to this to go make new friends and connections in the Hytale space. The game isn't even out yet, and I've already made some amazing friends and talked to some genuinely amazing people. It reassures me to know that kind and genuine people like Simon, Budacat, Slikey, and many other amazing talented people are working on this game. If you don't understand why Hytale is guaranteed to succeed, well, let me put it this way. Hytale is a project that is being worked on by a group of friends. They aren't in it for cash. They love their game and they love their community. And if the Hytale team is listening to this, we love you and we can't thank you enough for everything you've done for us. I plan to participate in as many community events as possible in hopes to try and give back to the Hytale community. I'm beyond excited to continue to grow this channel alongside this one-of-a-kind group of people. I have so many videos planned, so if you like me or my content, then stick around because this is just the beginning of our legendary adventure. Thank you guys, and I really mean thank you to everybody who has supported me and Hytale up to this point. Let me make you proud. Thank you guys so much for watching, take care, and I'll see you in Orbis tomorrow. Have a good night.